Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's RockAndMetalNewz with a CD review of the new Amon Amarth. The album is Deceiver of the Gods. It's from Metal Blade Records and will be released on June the 25th, 2013. Vocalist Johan Hegg states, "Every time we start working on new music, we begin with the idea that we're going to write the best album ever. We knew we wanted more aggressive live feeling to this record, but there's no more formula behind what we do. We just try to write something that takes us a step further than the last record and is something that will excite us and our fans. Deceiver of the Gods is the result." For Deceiver of the Gods, the band turned to legendary producer Andy Sneap, a man whose resume includes bands such as Cathedral, Arch Enemy, and Cradle of Filth. Hegg explains, "We wanted more of a live feeling to this record, and we felt that Andy's style of producing could definitely help us do that." With Deceiver of the Gods, the band sought out former Candlemass vocalist Messiah to lend his hand in the vocals to the track Hell. So 2013 is marking Amon Amarth's 21st year, as well as the 15th anniversary of their full-length debut. So let's get into the review of the new Amon Amarth, Deceiver of the Gods. For one thing, they really did get that live feel in this album. I think they really did pull that off, and Andy did a great job in the mix in this. Deceiver of the Gods opens up with the title track called Deceiver of the Gods. It opens up with some nice harmonized guitar, a great sort of intro track, then the machine called Amon Amarth Lets Loose. I'll tell you, what a great opening song. Good all around, some nice hi-hat accents in it, and really fast-paced, real good, lots of tempo changes in that first song, but a really great opening track for the album. Number 2 is As Loke Falls. Nice heavy drums at the beginning of this song, followed by some really cool guitar tapping that kind of drives the song along in a nice feel. Sort of a great double kick pattern along with the guitar taps. Great drum beats in this song. You know, they really switch, almost has like an Iron Maiden sounding feels a couple times in this song, and just really highlights the tapping and the drive through that song with the guitars. Number 3 is Father of the Wolf. Tempo slows a bit on this one. It gives the album some dynamics. It's nice and crunchy sounding. Great guitar tone in this one. It's mixed, mixes in really well. It kind of goes from a slower to a faster parts in it. Some great solo in it over some double kick in the middle. And again, some really nice tempo changes. Just really solid songs all around. Number 4 is A Shape Shifter. This is a very cool song, very good lyrics in it. The vocals, I think, really stand out in this song. So far, this is one of the kind of moodiest songs out of the first 4. You can really picture the story in this song as you feel the music and listen to the lyrics. You can really get the story on that song. Number 5 is Under Siege. Love this song. This is one of my favorites on the album. It's a real headbanging song. Some really neat kick pattern beats in this track. Nice tempo changes for the album. A real great song. You can actually feel the story in this song as well. How someone is under siege, under attack, and you get the sense of urgency and things like that in this song, and it really pulls through well. Number 6 is Blood Eagle. This one here, at the beginning, you can hear a person being basically bludgeoned at the beginning after maybe a bloody Viking attack or a duel. So that kind of sample starts off the song. Then the song kicks in, and it's really nice, fast driving song. As they say in the song, they say, "No mercy found." It's kind of like a nice battle hymn song, and it works really well. This album just delivers, just like their last one, Suture Rising. I went to see that concert, and they played the whole album in its entirety, and then they came back for the second half and played all the hits. And I tell you, these guys, they did it again with this album, that's for sure. So hopefully they go out and they play this album in its entirety as well. Well, back to the review. We got number 7 track was We Shall Destroy. This has a nice sort of plodding beat to it. Really nice heavy tom work on the drums, and some really cool sort of double kick patterns in it. Feels like it almost reminds me a little bit of Death and Fire. Nice heavy marching sort of into battle song. It's really great. Then we get into number 8 is Hell. Really heavy, deep growls in this song. And this is the song where they have the Candlemass vocalist Messiah guesting in it. And it's really cool because Johan is just really going deep bottom end sound growls, and then you have the Candlemass vocalist sort of mixed in there, and it's a really good dynamics how you have the higher vocals mixed with the really low vocals, and it just does a song so well, and it's a great song. Very different track. This is probably the most different track in the whole album, and it's really cool. Really good vocal mixes in this one. Then number 9 is Coming of the Tide. This one here is just a straightforward, really cool sort of Amon Amarth drive-in song, fast double kicks, really fast-driven song, and it's got some cool tempo changes in the middle of it, and some really nice guitar work, and the bass actually really stands out in that song as well. And number 10 is Warriors of the North. This is an amazing track. It actually could probably be like an opening track. It has a feel of an opening track to the album as well. So that's probably why they put it at the end, just to maybe finish off the story and finish off the album that way. But it's a really great song. Great lyrics again. Finished the album really nicely, and it has some really cool breaks and tempo changes in this song. Really good finisher of the album. Now, I mean, Amon Amarth have done it again. I mean, these guys, they just put out, you know, they rarely ever, if ever, have a really mediocre song on an album. Every song in this album, every song is excellent. If you're an Amon Amarth fan, you're just going to love all this stuff. You know, you could pick any Amon Amarth song pretty much from any album and play it live. All these songs would be great live. Their tour is just going to be amazing. Actually, I'm going to go see them on Mayhem Fest, so I really can't wait to see what songs they play live in this. But I'll tell you, man, they've done it again, and just a great sound, great production. They totally got the live feel in this, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. Amon Amarth fans are just going to love it. So pick up the new Amon Amarth Deceiver of the Gods. You will not be disappointed at all, and it is out on June the 25th through Metal Blade Records. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Thanks for tuning in.